Okay. You're listening to Chris Envy Music. So now I'm on another portion of this whole thing where I figure out how to use everything I have as content. Everything from that night, how do I use it all as content? I already know I didn't do fully all the artist thing that I was supposed to do. I'm watching talent take pictures with everybody. I didn't take pictures with everybody. I didn't I didn't have merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a work in progress though. But it was a successful night. You know? So we know it could work. I just have more things to tweak to make it more of a success for me. You know, so what's good, Jody? What's poppin', bro? Yeah. Yo, did you watch me stream that day? That June 18th? The joint was successful. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make content, and I'm looking at things that went right, and I'm looking at things that went wrong business wise, right? So now I'm happy it was successful. I'm super happy. Like, that's one of the best parts. Yo, good looks, I appreciate that. Good looks, I appreciate that. Like, so now I'm thinking, like, here's the thing I learned, Jody, like, there was more I was supposed to do. There was more I was supposed to do as an artist, but I was so stuck in making sure that everybody, business-wise, everything was on point, that I didn't really focus on what I was supposed to be doing as an artist. You know what I mean? So we used up the budget, so we couldn't get merch, right? So that's one thing I noticed that talent does. See, talent is a professional. That man is a walking he's an entrepreneur in all sense, right? So I'm looking at him. He come with the shirts, the lighters, the everything has his name and his brand on it. You feel me? Everything. It don't matter what it is, face it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's memorabilia. I'm thinking about it now. Like, that's so people can remember. You know what I mean? And it was not the same as his last time I opened up for him. His merch was different. So he switches up the look. I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do merch, and then each concert I probably have to have a different look to my merch. You know, so people can remember, like, I only got that shirt at this event. I only got that type of thing at this event. You know what I'm saying? LeBron or Jordan? Both. Why pick one? Both. That's like asking me Bryson Tiller or Party Next Door. You know, yeah, because like I said, this is the first time. This is the first time doing something like this, like something to this scale, right? And you know, I burnt through the budget, just getting the artists to get there, like, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, the promoting and all that, which all paid out because we got so many people. That place was damn near packed. That place was damn near, like, the back row was filled. Everything was it was good. We just didn't get that last section in there. So, but other than that, it was a Wednesday night, and it showed the club that, yo, listen, we come out, man. We come out, we have fun, and no one got hurt. It was an event. No one got hurt. Everyone had a good time. People left there smacked. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of them were smacked when they got out of there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the drinks, I guess, were on point. Full, because the restaurant is there too. Like, the club had a restaurant in it. It has a restaurant in it. And it was just like, it was dope. Like, you know what I mean? So, but then now that I'm sitting back and thinking about it, and that goes for another thing I was saying before. Remember when I was saying before, like, sometimes it's not about, like, the goal lasted this long, bro. Like, the goal was this fast. Like, it's a memory. You know? The goal was that fast. You know what? The memory that I really be thinking about is like, yo, like, how I'm gonna get the money for these people. And I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I did it. I was like, yo, how did I get the money for these people? I had to stop caring about if I would look broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, people don't think you broke. All right, whatever. I'm investing in myself. Like, you know what I mean? oh, people got, I had to, that whole what people think, and then it's hard when you're an artist at the same time as being a businessman. Because as an artist, you got to keep up like an image, right? But then as a businessman, you got to sacrifice certain things in order to get good business done. So it's like when you, the perfect space is when you have the means to not sacrifice the image. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the perfect space when it comes to like. Hold on a second. Hold on. So yeah, my bad. My GPS has went off and all that. So, but for me as a upcoming artist who's independent, I'm not a hip hop artist. See, hip hop artists can go outside looking crazy, and it's all a part of the aesthetic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could go out there, hip hop artists, you want to be on your Kodak Black without all the bling and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be on your, even though Kodak Black can be out there look crazy, he look like himself. He has a great image. I'm not gonna say it like that. That's the wrong artist. I'm talking about like, who am I trying to say? Like everybody who like in the beginning of their rap, not when they have money, like in the total beginning, rap artists have it easier image wise. Like, you know, us R&B artists, we gotta always be clean. We gotta pretty much have money or be able to look like we have money on a regular basis. Not drug money, not none of that money. Like we just gotta be. You just gotta have this image, or you fit in like a Maxwell type of image, or like a what you call that guy, like that earthy type image. When you might not be an earthy dude, you just ain't got the bread for it right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so it gets like, to me, it gets kind of like taking the R&B route is hard. Like, taking the R&B route is hard. I'm just saying like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not the easy route, because especially if you're independent, because you got to keep that image up. When people look at it like, yeah, like that's an R&B singer, but then you can't. But then, yo, you might have to that outfit. If you're being a businessman, because you're independent, that outfit you had, that money you saved for that fire ass outfit for the show that you wanted to do, so your image is on point. Niggas think, or that money you made to get the, like, whatever you had to get to make sure that you looking like how you supposed to look at the show. That might have to go towards you getting other artists to come on the show, or getting some holding down the venue, or like when you're independent, you buy, you know what I'm saying, you by yourself. So it's like as an R&B artist, it's hard independent without somebody just like, you just focus on being that, and I'm gonna do the business. But then when you let somebody just do the business for you, a lot of R&B artists get shitted on, because you're so focused on the image and the thing you're supposed to be, that it's hard for you to focus on the business as well. And even if you did see something wrong with the business, it's like, damn, if I take control of this and don't let him do it, then it's coming out your pocket. You're gonna sacrifice something, and one thing you can't sacrifice is the image. I'm changing that. You're gonna have R&B singers just like me, regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm changing that shit. Like, that's why I gotta get the people. Like, I gotta understand who I am as a person. Like, as a person who's an artist. Like, it's harder to come up when you're not faking, when you're not like willing to spend all your money to look like something. You just want to be something. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's hard that way, unless you're a rapper. Honestly. Shit, if I was a rapper, I could walk around in a tank top all day. Like, never have a chain on, because they was like, oh, all rappers would have a chain. Not really. Meek Mills ain't have no chain, like when he first started off. So y'all can legitly be gritty, go hard in the streets, look as gritty as you can, and then people like to see the cleanup. Or it's like they like to see them like evolve. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go from it being in the trenches of Chicago to having diamond chains and golden teeth and freaking balling. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people love that come up, seeing that. So it's like that's how it is with hip hop artists. Like you don't always gotta be on that type of time, but you know, a drug dealer go straight. Drug dealer go straight. You feel what I'm saying? He was hustling in the streets, and all of a sudden, like he's making this music, right? So he ain't gotta do that. Now he hustling his music, like that storyline gets him too. Like you know what I mean? So it's just like when you come to an R&B artist, like what storyline? Like R&B artists looking dusty. Well, I guess